Hello everyone, this is Dave with Pilot2ATC, and I just got a short video here I wanted to do to show some new features of the latest version 2.2. One of them is this auto plan feature, this button up here, and in order to use that, all you have to do is enter the departure airport. In this case we use San Diego, and the destination, and go ahead and go up to Los Angeles, KLAX. And once those are in, we can press the auto plan feature, and it will plan for us whatever procedures we've identified here in Flight Plan tab of the configuration that we want ATC to assign. So for example, if we do not want a SID, we can uncheck the SID and press auto plan, and it'll just give us the star and the approach. Okay, and that's a pretty reasonable setup for getting to LA, but let's say we do want a SID. So the other new feature is for the SID, star, and approach. We've got an easy to read depiction of graphical depiction, as well as the original drop downs. But this way you can see that over here our star going into LA looks like it starts at Pebble, and we've got some SIDs here that take us directly to Pebble. In fact, we have a SID named Pebble 6, so we can press on Pebble 6, and that will show us every place that that SID can take us. In our case, since we've already got the star in there, let's just take it up to Pebble, and so we can just click on Pebble, or we can come up here and select the transition in the window. It looks like we've got a overlap there. So if we click on the Pebble in the drop down, we get that, and that would then lay right in there. But let's say we want to go back for some reason and take a look. We can click the back arrow, and now we get back to that level, or we can go all the way back to where it's showing all of the SIDs. So this is the back button. It takes you back to the previous view. Here we want to select the Pebble 6 departure. And remember the trouble we had with clicking on the blue dot? Well, that was because they were overlapping. So now, zooming in, we eliminate the overlap, and we can click on that blue dot and we get that. Then we press load, and we've got it loaded and a pretty nice looking flight plan. Now, for some reason we didn't like the star, or we wanted to go into a different runway. Now you notice the star, of course that's going into LA, so you got a lot of them. But it's the same, much easier to use visual selection capability. But it still has the drop down in case you're trying to just pick one, especially when you got so many to pick from. It's a lot easier to go in here and just find it. Okay, but we'll stick with what we've got. And just to let you see on the approaches, you still select the approach here in the drop down. In this case, let's say the ILS, and what you see graphically are the various transitions to that approach. Okay, and one of the possible transitions which you can pick on the drop down is vectors or direct to the initial fix. So in this case, that looks like what we had selected. Actually, I guess we had the SLI selected. So let's go back. Yeah, right down here. So this is the one that the system selected for us automatically. And of course that really looks like the best one anyway, so we can go ahead and leave it. So there you have it, a couple of new features in version 2.2. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you enjoyed the new version. Let us know how you like it. Thanks.